What's going on, guys? It's Abdallah here with a quick news update. In case you guys didn't hear, the Ruby and Sapphire games that we played in Generation 3 Pokemon are being remade on the Nintendo 3DS. Who knows if they're going to be exact remakes or if they're going to be remixes with a lot of undertones from the Generation 3 game that we've all come to love. Now, they're actually going to be called, what is this, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So that's kind of interesting. So Alpha, Omega, kind of cool. Now, what I want to do with this video is not just tell you guys that this is coming out in November 2014, but I want to actually theorize, provide a little bit of history, and use the comment section below as a venue for each and every one of you guys to chat. What do you guys think about the episode, or what do you guys think about the new games in general? Just so that we get a better understanding and kind of have fun with it. So, if you guys haven't heard, or if you guys haven't played Generation 3 Pokemon, it was all about those two legendary Pokemons, Kyogre and Groudon. Now, these two guys have been battling epically, with Rayquaza kind of being the, I guess, middleman, the referee out of all three of them. They're kind of based off of nature, if you think about it. One's over the land, which is Groudon, one's over the sea, which is Kyogre, and then one is over the air. So that little trifecta over there has been the theme of Generation 3 Pokemon. And if you guys played Pokemon X and Y, which I know a lot of you guys have, and if you guys have their Pokemon, if you have Groudon and Kyogre inside there, you'll see their Pokedex entries. I'll read them off to you right now. Okay, so for Groudon, it had been asleep in underground magma ever since it fiercely fought Kyogre long ago. And then the other one, it says to have expanded lands by evaporating water with raging heat. It battled titanically with Kyogre. And then as far as Kyogre's goes, it says a mythical Pokemon said to have swelled the seas with rain and tidal waves. It battled with Groudon. And it also says that it is said to have widened the seas, causing downpours. It is said to have been asleep in a marine trench. So that kind of opens up the stage for discussion. What do we think? What do we think about these two Pokemon? Is this going to take place in Kalos, or is it going to be in the Hoenn region? Could maybe the story shift back to the Hoenn region because everything's like destroyed, it's ravaged because these two Pokemon woke up, decided to battle each other again, and everything's maybe underwater. Parts of the island are underwater, parts of the island are overrun with like earthquakes and other natural disasters because of those two fighting. That would be very interesting to see, like going through the Pokemon town of, or the islands of Hoenn, and just kind of seeing, okay, well, you know, this place is ravaged over here. You can't access it yet because you don't have HM Surf, or you don't have Fly, or something like that. So you'd have to go around the opposite way. But what if it was actually happening in the Kalos region, where, you know, the Lumio city that we come to, you know, love is like underwater, or something is like earthquaked and ravaged to all heck, but you have to find out what's going on. Maybe you have to catch Rayquaza, and you have to actually maybe use him somehow to make everything better. I don't know, but that's what I want you guys to guess in the comment section below. So don't be a stranger. Let me know your theories about what you think the next storyline is going to be. As we know, it's going to be a Generation 6 game because I don't really see anything that they'd release Generation 7 Pokemon. It's on the 3DS, so it has the capacity to hold all of the data from previous games, especially all the Pokemon, just like X and Y. So it's going to be a Gen 6 game. At least that's my theory. I want to say that's 90% true, unless they pull the sheets from under us and say, hey, here's 100 new Pokemon, Generation 7, welcome. But I doubt that'll happen. So with that being said, okay, so we talked about the story mode. Let's talk about Mega Evolutions. As you guys know, Mega Blaziken was one of the very first Pokemon that you obtained in Pokemon X and Y. Now, he's a Generation 3 starter from Hoenn, and that is kind of saying that maybe, just maybe, we'll get Mega Swampert and Mega Sceptile. That would be so cool. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Other lesser-known Pokemon, or lesser Pokemon that may need some Mega Evolutions this time around, I was thinking Shiftry. You know, he's got Sucker Punch, he's got that dark typing that has been really good in Pokemon X and Y. I think that would be awesome. He doesn't have an evolution, so he'd be a great candidate for it. Looking at Flygon. Flygon's only a 2-stage dragon Pokemon, and Game Freak has been favoring the dragon types ever since Generation 1, so I'm thinking that they're gonna show Flygon some Mega Evolution love there. I was also looking at Altaria. Altaria is one of the, never used dragon type Pokemon. It looks really cool, and, with those clouds, I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get a Mega Evolution out of that. I'm also looking at Zangoose. Zangoose is a pretty strong normal type Pokemon that doesn't have an evolution. That would be a prime candidate for it. I mean, the design of the Pokemon is really cool, so that would be awesome. Looking at Milotic. That water type sea dragon-esque Pokemon looks really awesome and would probably benefit way much with a Mega Evolution. I would love that. Other than that, the Last Dragons, I want to say Salamence is already very strong, but hey, if Garchomp got a Mega Evolution, why the heck not Salamence, right? And then, as we know, Latios and Latias already have Mega Evolutions that are unreleased, and maybe, just maybe, with this game, we'll actually get a legit way of getting those Mega Stones for those two Pokemon. So, yeah, taking a look at it, November 2014 is right around that holiday season where all the games start coming out. As you guys know, last year, November 22nd, was when Super Mario 3D World came out, Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, and Mario Party Island Tour, right at that exact time. So my prediction is that it's going to be right around that time, which is the weekend right before Thanksgiving. So that's either going to be Friday the 21st, Saturday the 22nd, or Sunday the 23rd. Now, that would be a great opportunity because it's Thanksgiving week. A lot of people buy gifts during that week because of all the sales. Black Friday is that week. And, just getting the word out before Black Friday, and then once Black Friday hits, maybe throw it on sale, $5 off. Everyone will buy that for the upcoming Christmas season. So that's my prediction for it. The weekend of the 21st, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Don't hold me to it. It's just a prediction. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm very pumped up about this because I've been wanting to play another Pokemon game ever since October 12th of last year when Pokemon X and Y came out. So I'm very excited for it. You guys can count on me. Let's playing the game day one. If you take a look in the description right now, there is a link to the live stream that I'm going to be hosting. Once we get an exact release date, I will update the live stream to reflect that exact date. But I'm just going to put one up right now for the 21st. Because that's my prediction for it. So go ahead and check that out. Go ahead, hit that like button. Definitely let me know if you're excited about this, what you're excited for, who are your favorite Generation 3 Pokemon, what Megas you think are going to be there, what storyline do you think is going to happen. There's a whole bunch of discussion topics that we can talk about in the comment section, and I'll be right along with you, commenting right back and forth. So thank you guys so much for watching this update video. Definitely appreciate your time. It's going to be amazing. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that are going to be happening until November. And if you think about it, Mario Kart's right around the corner. You've got the 3DS Smash Bros. That's right around the corner. Whew, that's a lot of good stuff. So in case you guys want to be held over with lots of entertainment before then, by all means, check out my channel where I am doing the Mario Kart Marathon. Mario Kart 8 is releasing May 30th. And until May 30th, I'm playing every single Mario Kart game in this series. So you can take a look at that. Definitely join in with me. Hop in the passenger seat. It's really fun. We've just finished up Super Mario Kart. We're doing Mario Kart 64. It's awesome. So definitely take a look at that. Links are in the description. Love it if you join me. And by all means, let me know what you thought of the video by commenting in the section below and hitting that big like button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys on the next one.